Hello teacher, welcome back to my video today. I'm Queen and this is the first video of class 116 and okay, let's get started. Video today I will talk about the topic transportation, and in my video I will tell you a little bit about my commuting habits and a little bit about pros and cons of public transportation and private transportation. The first one I will tell you about my commuting habits, and I don't have my own license yet, so I don't have my own vehicle. So I often go to school by bus, or sometimes my friends pick me up at my lodging house and we go to school together. If it isn't too sunny or rainy, I will walk to school, and yeah, my lodging house is quite near to my school, about 1.5 kilometers. So I can walk to school and walk to go back home. And whenever I go out with my friend, I often get a ride from them, and for me, I love to use private transportation. I prefer using private vehicle than using public vehicles because I have used public vehicles for many years, especially bus. I have used for many years when I was in the secondary school and high school. So I have to say that I fed up with the bus. I fed up with taking a bus. The next reason is, why I would like to use private transportations is I can go whenever to wherever I want, and waiting for bus at the bus stations is really a I feel is a waste of time for me. The third reason is I also love the feeling of controlling my own vehicle, because I guess that I have taken bus for many years. So whenever I use my own vehicles, I really enjoy that feeling. Yeah, I really love it. I feel it's quite interesting, and I need to focus on it. Yeah. And the last thing that I dislike about public transportation is pickpocket. Actually, when I just moved to Hanoi, I really worry about pickpocket, because I know that I have to go to school by bus. And I have seen a pickpocketing incident, and after that I have to really be careful about my about my my things. I need to be careful when I getting on the bus. Yeah. But I can't deny that public transportation has its own strengths. The first one I have to say is, this is the thing that I love the most about public transportation, is I can relax, I can sleep, I can using my phone, I can work, I can talking with my friends on the bus, and I don't need to focus on driving. And I think it helps me a lot. um, yeah, I can, yeah, before I can go to before I before I have a lesson, I can relax a little bit, and it's quite great. And the second thing I need to say is using public transportation is safer than private vehicles, because you know, when you ride a motorbike or you ride a bicycle, and if you have a crash, your body will be injured because there nothing cover you. But you are in a but if you're in a public transportation, of course you will get hurt. You will get hurt less, because you are protected by the vehicle's frame. Yeah, and I know there's many pros of public transportation, but for me, those two things are the things that I love the most of public transportation. And I will tell you a little bit about my car sick condition. Although I have gone to school by bus for many years, but I still hate the smell of the air condition on the car. In the car, it makes me feel like I want to vomit. Although for a very long time I haven't gotten car sick, but I still hate the feeling, and I feel it really uncomfortable. And for real, I can get used to with it. So that's one of the reason that I want to use private transportation. And the last part of my video today, I will tell you a little bit about the travel cost. Um, I with 140K for a monthly bus pass, I can go everywhere, every time, with unlimited times, and I can take all bus routes. But for me, using motorbike is no, I just using motorbike to go to school, or sometimes I use it to go to English class. But I think using motorbike is more economical for me. Yeah, because I have to say I just use it to go to school or to the English class. But I know using motorbikes comes with many additional costs, like maintaining or repairing. So I think the travel cost of public transportation and private transportation are the same, and I think is are the same. Yeah. That's the end of my video today. Thank you for listening to the end. Goodbye. See you again.